Hey guys, I know I look a little crazy because my eyebrows aren't done, but I wanted to do the first impressions of the Kat Von D Long Wear High Pigment Pomade Pencil and Powder, supposedly. So I got this from Influenster. This is what the packaging, what it comes in looks like. It comes with this How I Brow pamphlet. So it shows you here all the pomade colors, all the pencil, and all the powder colors. So it goes from black, dark brown, medium brown, light brown, dark blonde, medium, and light blonde. So she kind of gives you a variety of colors to choose from. Yeah, it's already live, so you can... It's already live, so you guys can get this on Sephora.com or KatVonDBeauty.com. It launched on April 20th. It is vegan, cruelty-free, because would you expect anything less from Kat Von D? Nope. I got the 24 Hours Super Brow Longwear Pomade in the color medium brown. And I got the Kat Von D number 70 Pomade Brow Brush. And it's just like your average angled brow pencil, brow brush, not pencil, brow brush. This is so freaking pretty. This packaging right here, look at that. That is so freaking pretty. This is what he looks like. So I am just going to take my brow brush and just pick up a little bit. It's super creamy because I already made a dent in it. And we're gonna go in. My eyebrows are slightly bushy because I haven't done them, if you guys can see. Oh girl, I'm just gonna brush them out real quick. My shadow is creasing already. Cool. So I'm going to take this. I'm not gonna start at the beginning of the brow because it's a pomade, so I know it's going to be a little extra pigmented. That's the first swipe. It's actually not as like intense as I thought it was going to be, which is something that I actually really like. I don't like pomades because they feel like you can build them up really fast accidentally, and I'm not about that big bold ass eyebrow. So yeah, so I just dipped in a little bit more. I'm gonna go in here. Really nice. And then I'm just taking the rest of the product on the brush and just kind of spreading it out a little bit because I don't want my eyebrow too dark. Now it's pretty pigmented, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty blendable. It doesn't seem to dry down too fast. So then I'm going to take like a tiny bit more, and I'm just going to kind of flick it up in this area like so. So that is the first application. I am gonna go in with a spoolie and just kind of see if I could blend how blendable it is after you've applied it. Oh yeah, that's super blendable. Wow, I usually don't like pomades, but this one's actually really nice. Look at that. Look at that brow dough. I know my eyebrows are hella bushy, so they're gonna look a little cry, but I feel like I need a little bit more on the bottom, right in this area here. So I actually really like how that's coming out. Okay, let's move on to the next brow. I brushed it out, the spoolie. And again, I'm not gonna go in all the way over here. I'm gonna go start right there. I'm just going to draw that line kind of like a little tiny brush stroke motions, just because like if I go straight into the brow with the line, I'm going to have that line, and I'm not about that. So you see that like glob of product right there. I'm gonna see if I can blend it out real quick. So it is pretty blendable. You do have to work with it a little bit. So now I'm gonna do the front part. Little tiny brush strokes. Just like so. I do still see that glob right there. So I'm gonna try to fix that with a little concealer. Pretty good so far. So I'm gonna take this right under here. Just a little bit. I don't like the eyebrow too structured. To each their own, right? Whatever's going on down here. I'm just gonna blend out the concealer that I have here and a little bit on top that I put on. Blending out this right here, kind of. Cool, so now I'm just going to add my inner corner highlight. Use, pop that right there. So these are the brows. First impression of just the packaging itself, it's super pretty. She went all out with this packaging. This is so nice. The brush is also really cool too, just because usually with like, okay, this one's all fucked up, but like brow brushes and stuff, like they're like super tiny. So you get a higher chance of like going in with the little brow and getting, you know how like I got that product right there. You have a higher chance doing that. It glides on faster and you're able to do the like the line underneath a lot faster, and then the little brush strokes a lot faster. I do like this brush a lot. The pomade is super easy to work with. It gets a little tricky when you mess up a little bit. Like you guys saw the under part of my brow, I put a little bit too much product there, and it took me like a spoolie concealer, another spoolie, to kind of blend it all out. But it's super blendable, super easy to work with. I really like this. I will keep using it just to make sure that, you know, I do like it and it does last as long as it claims. I'm not going to wear this for 24 hours today just because I will be back in a few hours. Yeah, overall I like it a lot, and that's hard for me to say about a product, an eyebrow product like that, like a pomade. You guys know that I use the NYX brow mascara every day, and I use a Tem Nova brow powder because I like a more natural brow. I was a little scared that this was going to give me a very bold brow, but if you are totally into that, this is super buildable too. So if you guys like the bold brow, this is cool. It just kind of depends how heavy you go in with your hand. Like I got Chewy and Theodore in the background. I'm gonna change his name because the Ace family uses Theodore and I don't wanna jock their name. So give me a name for him. I've changed his name about 6 times already. So he's still unknown. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. And obviously my mother is making so much noise outside. Oh, excuse me. Brow game strong. Wow, they do look really nice. Look at these lashes.